Hi friends, welcome to Unacademy, India's largest learning and teaching platform. Myself Bhavani. As you all know, Unacademy offers plus courses for Karnataka CET students. Students who are interested in excelling in CET exams can subscribe the plus courses. Students, both class 11 and class 12 topics will be done in detail. You will be given daily practice paper and also full-length mock tests, quizzes for self-analysis, and you will also see frequently doubt clearing session where you can clarify your doubts and you can strengthen your concept. So number of top educators and a lot of batches are available. So you can join any one of these batches. While joining the batch, to get the discount, make use of this code student. As you can see, this is a code BHAVANILIVE. You can see this is the code you will be using to get the discount. There are different plans, whichever is convenient for you. You can join those batches. We have a 12 months plan at the rate of 12,375. We have a 6-month plan at the rate of 10,125. You have a comprehensive batch. You can see here it's a 8-month batch where the syllabus will be done. You will also have a Kannada batch, which is those who are feeling comfortable with Kannada. You can join these batches. Okay. So kindly make use of this code BHAVANILIVE. Apart from that, there is also a champions batch, and this batch has begun from 15th of October. In case if you are interested, you can enroll your name here. Different combinations are available: PCM, PCMB, PCB. So make use of the code and join these, join this champions batch. A lot of tips, tricks will be shared during the classes. The concepts will be done in detail and all your doubts will be clarified during this session. So in case if you are interested students, kindly join this batches. Okay. And we also have free practice tests. If you can see there, it has started from 2nd of November. In case if you are interested students, kindly you can attempt these tests, but see to it that you have done some preparation and then you are facing the test, so that some kind of analysis you can do related to the topic. Anyway, not only this, you can watch all my special classes under Unacademy. Those are free classes. And you can also watch my YouTube session. In case if you haven't watched, kindly watch them. And whenever you like, kindly press the like button and do not forget to share these classes videos among your friends. Press the bell icon, go to the description box and see the related links for different classes. Okay. See to it that you will be watching the YouTube session. I take YouTube session every alternate days. That is, if I have taken 4th, my next class will be on 6th and exactly at 2 o'clock. Okay, so do not forget to attend these mock tests, which will be very much helpful for you to face the CET exams. So we will start today, student. Now we will start with our classes. I hope all of you are ready. Okay. I think students, you all are ready. So you can see question number 1 on your screen. Read the question, look at the option and try to find out the right answer. Now let's find out what exactly the question is. The mass of 6.02 into 10 to the power of 21 molecules of sulfur dioxide is? A very simple question from some basic concepts of chemistry. Option A 6.4 gram, option B is 0.64 gram, option C 64 gram, and option D is 32 gram. So students, quickly you can solve and you can find out a simple question. Mass of 6.02 into 10 to the power of 21 molecules of sulfur dioxide. Try to write your answer in the comment box, students. Now we all know that as you find out the answer, let me solve the question. We all know that 1 mole of sulfur dioxide. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide means sulfur atomic mass is 32, oxygen is 16, 16 into 2, that is 32. That means 1 mole of sulfur dioxide is 64 gram. Okay, 64 gram. So 64 gram of sulfur dioxide, 1 mole of sulfur dioxide contains Avogadro number of molecules, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Okay, so 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So you all know 1 mole always contains Avogadro number of molecules. Question is now, if the molecule number is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 21 molecule, what is the mass? So simple question it is, the mass is asked. Okay, so how do you solve this question, student? 64 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 21 divided by 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. So you can see there, it get cancelled. So this will be 21 get cancelled. So you have 10 to the power of minus 2, that is 100. That means 64 divided by 100. So you will get the answer as 0.64 gram. So option B will be the right answer. Students, you are going to get option B as the right answer. So I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts related to the question, kindly ask a student. Go to the question, second question. The mass of sulfuric acid present in 200 centimeter cube of 0.1 normal solution. I hope you are understanding the question. You have to find out the mass of sulfuric acid, student, present in 200 centimeter cube of 0.1 normal solution is. Now how do you find out the answer? There are 4 answers given. Option A is 1.225. Option B is 9.8 gram. Option C is 0.98 gram. And option D is 4.9 gram. Okay, so what will be the right answer? In case if you have a doubt, kindly ask student. Now how to find out when normality is given and the mass is asked? Do we have any relation between the mass and the normality? What is the formula, student? W is equal to N into E. N into E. What is W, student? W is mass per decimeter cube, dm cube. N is equal to normality. N is normality. E is equal to equivalent mass. The normality is given as 0.1 normal. What do you mean by 0.1 normal? 0.1 gram equivalent is dissolved in 1000 cm cube of the solution, isn't it? So normality is equal to 0.1. Equivalent mass. What is the equivalent mass of sulfuric acid? Now if you take sulfuric acid, the molecular mass of sulfuric acid is, as you can see, single hydrogen is 1, for 2 it is 2, sulfur it is 32, oxygen it is 16 into 4, that is 64. So 64, 94, 96 and 98, the total molar mass is 98. Okay. If you want to find out the equivalent mass, now we have different formulas. Now equivalent mass of an acid we are finding out. That means molar mass divided by how many replaceable hydrogen atom we have. Now how many replaceable hydrogen atom you have in sulfuric acid? There are 2 replaceable hydrogen atoms. So molar mass divided by number of replaceable hydrogen atom, that is 2. That means equivalent mass of sulfuric acid is 49. Let us substitute that value here, 49. So mass per dm cube you will get it as 4.9 gram. But mass per dm cube it is. We want the mass in 200 cm cube. You know that 1 dm cube is nothing but 1000 centimeter cube. Agree student? That means whatever mass you have got, that is 4.9 gram, that is in 1000 centimeter cube. But we want it in 200 centimeter cube, the mass. So 4.9 into 200 divided by 1000. Okay. So that is nothing but 4.9 divided by 5. Now you know it is 0. Okay. So you have 49. That means you will have 9s are 45. Then you have 40. That means 8. So answer is 0.98 gram, that is option C. Option C is the right answer. So students, I hope you are understanding. I hope there is no doubt related to the topic. Okay. In case if you have the doubts, kindly ask. And also students, see to that you are writing the answer in the comment box. When the question is given to you, find out the answer from your side and try to write the answer. Okay. So we will go to question number 3. Kinetic energy of 1 mole of ideal gas at 200 Kelvin in kilojoule. Now look at the question. Kinetic energy is asked. Now this is a question from states of matter. Kinetic energy of 1 mole of ideal gas at 200 Kelvin. Now we know that when a temperature is given and it's given as ideal gas, you can use a formula for kinetic energy as, what is the formula student? Kinetic energy is equal to 3 by 2 RT. 3 by 2 RT. Now look here, 3 by 2 RT. So you have 3 by 2 or 8.314, that is in joule. Temperature is 200 Kelvin. Okay. So you will be getting the answer as, you can see here, this is 100. So 300 into 8.314. So that is nothing but 3 4s are 12. You can see. So 3 1s are 3 and you have 4. Okay. And you have 3 3s are 9 and 3 8s are 24. So you have these many joules. The answer you are getting in joule. But you know that we need to calculate in kilojoule. That means divide by 1000 student. isn't it? Divide by 1000. So our answer will be 24.94 kilojoule. So answer is option. No, it is 2 point, isn't it? Okay, divide by 1000. So 2 point, not divide by 100. We'll make a change here. Okay. So divide by 1000. So it goes 2 times. That means 2.494 kilojoule. So answer will be, student, as you can see, option B. Okay. So is it clear, students? I hope you are understanding. So I have brought questions from all the possible chapter. This kind of solving question will help you to recall all the concepts which you have studied. In case if you are preparing for your exam, and you want to know whatever you have studied, do you remember it? If that is the case, then kindly, solve such question. So then you will come to know, do you remember the concept? Do you remember the formulas? Okay. So we'll go to question number 4. Diazotization can be carried out. Diazotization can be carried out by the action of sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid. Sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid on ice cold. Sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid on ice cold. Now the question is here, can we carry out diazotization by aliphatic primary amine? Or is it aromatic nitro compound? Or is it acid amide? Or is it aromatic primary amine? So students, among the 4 options, which option or what type of amine will answer diazotization reaction? So what do you think? What do you think is the right answer? If you can recall the diazotization reaction, aniline react with that is with nitrous acid 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, and you get benzene diazonium chloride, right? Benzene diazonium chloride reaction, formation of diazonium salt, benzene chloride. Now the question here is, this is what kind of amine is this one? This is aromatic. You can see a benzene ring, aromatic. Presence of NH2 group, that means primary amine. So aromatic primary amine undergoes diazotization reaction. If you take aliphatic primary amine with sodium nitrite and HCl, they will give alcohol. For example, if you take ethyl amine, then ethyl amine with sodium nitrite and HCl will give ethyl alcohol. You're getting it? You get corresponding alcohol, nitrogen gas. So the possible answer is option D, aromatic primary amine. So students, is it clear? We'll go to question number 5. The correct increasing order of bond dissociation energy for N2, O2, F2, Cl2. Now, how do you find out the increasing order of bond dissociation energy? Now, bond dissociation energy can be related to many of the concepts. One relation can be with the bond order, student. As the bond order increases, bond dissociation energy also increases. Bond dissociation energy also increases. I hope I am making it clear. Okay. Bond order means number of bonds. If there are more number of bonds, then the bond strength is more, because the bond length is shorter. Therefore, bond dissociation energy will be high. Now, among the 4 cases, we know that nitrogen has a triple bond. Oxygen has a double bond. So, fluorine and chlorine has a single bond. So, undoubtedly, nitrogen should have highest bond dissociation energy. Then it is oxygen. Now, between fluorine and chlorine, you see the size of fluorine is very small. Okay. Therefore, because the size of fluorine is very small, there will be lot of electron repulsion. You will see inter-electronic repulsion in F2. Because of that, the bond strength will be weaker, or the bond dissociation energy will be lower. So in case of fluorine atom, because of the inter-electron repulsion, the bond dissociation energy will be least, because already there is a repulsion. Okay, because of that this bond strength becomes weaker. Therefore, it is fluorine, it is chlorine and O2, and it is N2. That means the answer is option, which one? Option B. So student, the right answer is option B, F2Cl2O2N2. So okay students, I hope you are understanding. Go to the next one. You can see the question is from organic chemistry. Simple question is asked. In the presence of dilute alkali, ethanol reacts giving 3-hydroxybutanol. Of dilute alkali, ethanol reacts giving 3-hydroxybutanol. The reaction is Claisen condensation, polymerization, aldol condensation, Raymer-Tiemann reaction. Now this is the simple question which you can attempt. There are different ways in which you can identify. Okay. If you can write the structure of 3-hydroxybutanol. What is 3-hydroxybutanol? CH3 CH OH CH2 CHO. See, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. 3-hydroxybutanol, butan 1-al. This is also gives, this product itself gives you a hint. You have a aldehyde group here, you have a alcoholic group here. So aldehyde group and alcoholic group, that means it is an aldol. So the reaction is aldol condensation. Otherwise also if you take ethanol, ethanol possesses alpha hydrogen. Ethanol has alpha hydrogen. So you know that the alpha hydrogen is, if you want, let me write the reaction for you. So this will be CH2, CH3CHO and CH3CHO. Okay. Whenever ethanol react, in the presence of alkali, 2 molecules of ethanol undergo self-condensation. Self-condensation to give an aldol, and the reaction is known as aldol condensation reaction. Now here CH3, CH, this O is, will take this H, so OH, CH2 CHO. Okay, you know what happens for the heating? Water is lost. Okay, so you get alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Anyway, aldehydes containing alpha hydrogen in the presence of dilute alkali undergo self-condensation and give an aldol. The reaction is known as aldol condensation. So answer is option C. Go to the next one. The reactivity of halogen is minimum in. So you have to find out among the 4 alkyl halides, where do you see the activity of halogen minimum? Students, you can give your answer. Option is propyl iodide. Propyl iodide. CH3, CH2, CH2I. Option B is propyl chloride. CH3, CH2, CH2Cl. Isopropyl chloride. CH3, CH, Cl, CH3. Isopropyl bromide. CH3, CH, CH3Br. Okay, this is isopropyl bromide. Okay, now look here, how to find out the answer for such question. Now when you studied haloalkanes and haloalkane chapter, you know the order of reactivity you have studied. If the alkyl groups are same, if the alkyl groups are same, then the order of reactivity is Ri, Rbr, RCl, Rf. This is the order of reactivity of various alkyl halides. When the alkyl group is same, it's the same group. Okay? Because the bond dissociation energy of Ri is less, student. Therefore, this is more reactive and this is less reactive. Okay. Now, among iodide and chloride, minimum activity is from, you have 3 options: iodide, chloride, bromide. So, minimum activity is in chloride. That is clear. So it can be either this one or this one. It should be a chloride. Okay. Then the order of reactivity follows the order tertiary, usually tertiary, secondary, primary. Now this is a secondary. Halogen is attached to secondary carbon atom. You know what is secondary carbon atom? Carbon which is in turn linked to 2 carbon atom. If you see here, this is a primary carbon atom because carbon is directly linked to only 1 carbon atom. Therefore, least active is primary alkyl halide, and as for the options given, it is chloride. That means answer is option B, and that is propyl chloride. Okay. So we will go to the next question, question number 8, student. For a d electron, the orbital angular momentum is. Students, if a question is asked, this is from structure of atom. This question is from structure of atom. Give the answer, student. Hi, Vanilla. Try to give your answer in the comment box, and once again let me remind you, I take YouTube session exactly at 2 o'clock, 2 to 2:30 student, half an hour session, where every alternate day I take the class. So if it is 4th today, next class will be on 6th. So kindly see to it that you join and try to understand, because it's not just a question, all the related concept also I explain. Therefore see to it that you are attending these classes. Okay, If a question is asked for orbital angular momentum, then how do we solve this question? What is the formula for orbital angular momentum, student? What is the formula? Orbital angular momentum is equal to square root of L plus 1 h by 2 pi. Students, you need to use this formula. Now you know that for d orbital, for s orbital, if it is given s electron, then this L value is equal to 0. If it is p, then L value is equal to 1. Since it is given d, L is equal to 2. That means square root of 2 plus 1. So 3 into 2, square root of 6 into h by 2 pi. So our answer is option A, square root of 6h by 2 pi. If it is asked S, it is 0. If it is P, replace the L value as 1 and solve it. Have you understood, students? So students, do not forget to attend the next YouTube session, that is on 6. I have crossed the time, so I am going to stop my class now. If you are liking my class, kindly see to it that you are liking and also sharing these videos among your friends, and also see to it that you join my plus classes. And under Unacademy, I have taken free special classes. Kindly watch those special classes. They are also free and they are, highly useful for you. Okay, students. So thank you. So let us see once again on 6 exactly at 2 o'clock. Bye, student. Take care and also keep studying for the competitive level exam.